Welcome to the Statistics. Today we are learning about the important questions of SEM2 probability distributions paper 2. Very important and previous year's question papers. ఇవన్నీ కూడా find the mean and variance of the following uniform distribution which is obtained by tossing a die. F of x equals to 1 divided by 6 where x equals to 1 2 3 4 5 6 otherwise it is 0. Determine the binomial distribution for which the mean equals to 4 and the variance equals to 3. Also find its mode. Next, derive the moment generating function of the Poisson distribution. Find the mean of the negative binomial distribution. The random variable x is normally distribution with the mean mu equals to 30 and the standard deviation sigma equals to 4. Then find the p of x less than 40 and p of x greater than 21. You are given that the area under the 0 and 2.5 is 0.4938 and area under 0 and 2.25 is 0.4878. Determine the mean of an exponential distribution. Find the moment generating function of a gamma distribution. State any two properties of Cauchy distribution. So coming to the part B, ikkada derive first three central moments of a binomial distribution. Obtain the moment generating function of a Poisson distribution, hence find and also calculate the mean and variance from it. Very important and previous year's question paper. And 10A is an application question of hypergeometrical distribution. A taxi cab company has 12 Maruti Swift cars and 8 Tata Indica cars. If 5 of these cars are in workshop for repair and Swift car is likely to be in the for repair as Indica car, what is the probability that first one, out of 5 cars, x of them Swift cars in workshop for repairs, all the 5 are of the same make, find the expected value of x. Very important and hypergeometric distribution application. Next, stating the conditions and prove the Poisson distribution as a limiting case of the negative binomial. Very important question. Coming to the next question in the normal distribution, that is unit number 3. Quartile deviation is 2, mean deviation is 2, standard deviation is equals to 10 is to 12 is to 15. Next, in Hyderabad metro train, this is also be the one of the application problem. So which distribution you have to find? They are given is already it is for following the uniform distribution. So more than, less than, you have to find out. Very simple and easiest. Let's see the application question once again. In Hyderabad metro stations arrive at a random at 15 minutes interval starting at 5 a.m. If a passenger comes to a station at the time of is following the uniformly distributed between 9 a.m. and 9:30 a.m. Find the probability that the passenger has to wait for the train for first one less than 6 minutes, more than 10 minutes, and also find the mean and variance of the waiting time. Beta distribution of first kind and gamma distribution of first kind you have to write. Here a component has an exponential distribution, exponential time to its failure distribution with a mean of 10,000 hours. Exponential distribution they given. What is the probability that it will fall by 15,000 hours, given that component is already seen in operation for mean lifetime? What is the probability that it operates for another 5,000 hours given that it is operation at 15,000 hour? And also find the variance of the failure time. Here the failure time follows a which distribution? Exponential distribution. So you can easily find out by using the variances and all. Okay, next, coming to the next question and problem also we will discuss. Coming to the unit 3, define normal distribution and standard normal distribution. Show that the mean is equals to median equals to mode of normal distribution. Determine even and odd movements of normal distribution. Prove that quartile deviation is to mean deviation is to standard deviation is equals to 10 is to 12 is to 15. Derive the reproductive property of normal distribution. Derive the MGF of normal distribution and obtain its mean and variance. Determine the characteristic function of normal distribution and obtain its mean and variance. Explain the chief characteristics and or properties of the normal distribution. Derive the linear combination of normal variates. Derive normal distribution is a limiting case of binomial distribution and the Poisson distribution. Let's see unit number 4, which is also be very important for the examination. Define uniform distribution and derive the moments of its beta 1 and beta 2. Define MGF of uniform distribution and obtain its mean and variance. Define exponential distribution and derive the moments and obtain its beta 1 and beta 2. Define MGF, CF of exponential distribution and obtain its mean and variance. State and prove the memoryless property of exponential distribution. Define gamma first kind and derive its moment generating and obtain its beta 1 and beta 2. Define CGF of gamma distribution and obtain its beta 1 and beta 2. All our questions are same. So you can see the definitions they are regularly asking. ఇక్కడ డెఫినేషన్స్ ఎక్కువగా అడుగుతున్నారు. డెరివేషన్ పార్ట్లో ఎంజిఎఫ్ సిజిఎఫ్ కంపల్సరీగా అడగడం జరుగుతుంది. చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ క్వశ్చన్స్. వీటిని కనుక్కొని నేర్చుకొని వెళ్తే మనం 100% ఎగ్జామ్లో సక్సెస్ కావడానికి ఛాన్సెస్ ఉంటాయి. ఓకే, అండ్ వీటితో పాటు కొన్ని అప్లికేషన్ ప్రాబ్లం ఈసారి ఎక్కువగా ఎగ్జామినేషన్లో అడిగే ఛాన్స్ ఉంది. 2018 నుంచి ఇప్పటి వరకు కూడా అప్లికేషన్ ఓరియంటెడ్లో కొన్ని క్వశ్చన్స్ ఇవ్వడం జరిగింది. వాటిని మీతోటి డిస్కస్ చేస్తున్నాము. థ్యాంక్ యూ.